Well, actually, I uh, I chat with my friends online on a regular basis because we need to we need to ask about the lesson in class, the homework. Sometimes we uh, chat sometimes we uh, chat to other to tell some funny story.
That's a great response. You mentioned chatting regularly for lessons and homework, and also sharing funny stories, which definitely shows a nice balance. If you'd like more feedback or want to try another question, just let me know.
Give me the sample answer for this question.
Of course, here's an example answer. I chat with my friends online almost every day, usually in the evenings. We talk about a variety of topics from schoolwork and upcoming assignments to our personal interests and hobbies. Sometimes we also share funny anecdotes or interesting news, which makes the conversation really enjoyable and keeps us connected. Feel free to adapt that to your own style.
Well, actually, I chat with my friends online uh, on a regular basis. We talk about a variety of topics like schoolwork or homework, and we also talk about our funny story and interesting news. It's make up uh strengthen our relation relation our friendship.
That's a great answer. You did a wonderful job highlighting the variety of topics and how it strengthens your friendship. If you keep practicing and adding a bit more detail, you'll definitely do great in the speaking test. Let me know if you'd like to try another question or need more help.
Well, actually, I chat with my friends on a daily basis. We talk about a variety of topics such as schoolwork, assignments, or some interesting story. I think this makes us strengthen our bond and
That's really good. You've got a nice flow and clarity in your answer. You can also add a bit more detail, like mentioning how it helps you stay motivated or how it makes you feel more connected. But overall, you're definitely on the right track.
yes, actually, I chat with my friends on a daily basis. Uh, we talk about variety of topics such as homework, assignments, or some interesting news. I think this makes us connected and makes the conversation really enjoyable.
That's fantastic. You've really captured the essence of how chatting keeps you connected and makes the conversation enjoyable. With that kind of clarity and detail, you'll do really well in your speaking test. Keep practicing and you'll be all set.
Next question.
All right, let's try another one. Here's a new question. How do you usually keep in touch with your friends? Do you prefer texting, calling, or maybe video chatting? No worries. Whenever you're ready, just let me know and we can dive into that next question. Feel free to take your time or let me know if there's any specific topic you'd like to focus on.
Well, absolutely. Um, I need to contact with my friends almost every day. Mm,
That sounds great. It's always nice to keep that regular communication going. Whenever you're ready to continue, or if you have another question in mind, just let me know and we can keep the conversation going.
well, absolutely. Um, Well, absolutely, I contact with my friends on Smart every day. After meet them at school, when we when I at home, I
That's a solid
I
start. You
rather
can
I rather text them or hop on a video call with them to
That's perfect. It's great that you keep in touch both through texting and video calls. That definitely helps maintain a strong connection. If you'd like to expand on that or have another question, just let me know.
give me the sample answer for this question. Give me the sample answer for this question.
Of course, here's the question again. How do you usually keep in touch with your friends? Do you prefer texting, calling, or maybe video chatting? Let me know your thoughts.
Well, honestly, I re- I rather send a message to my friends than other ways because you know.
That's a great start. You can continue by explaining why you prefer texting, like maybe it's more convenient or it allows you to respond at your own pace. And then you can mention when you do use other methods like calls or video chats and what makes those special. Feel free to expand on that whenever you're ready.
Well, honestly, I rather send a message to my friends than other ways because you know uh, when we send when we text them, they can respond respond your message when they have when they are free. But in other cases, whenever we have some downtime in the evening, we tend to hop on a phone call.
That's a really nice explanation. You highlighted how texting is convenient and flexible, and how phone calls come in handy during downtime. That balance really shows your preference and the way you keep connected with your friends. Great job. If you want to add more details or try another question, just let me know.
Give me the sample answer for this question.
Absolutely. Here's a sample answer for you. Honestly, I prefer texting my friends most of the time because it's more flexible. They can respond whenever they're free, and it allows me to reply at my own pace. However, when we have some free time in the evenings, we like to hop on a phone call or a video chat, which makes the conversation more personal and engaging. This combination really helps keep our friendship strong. Feel free to tweak it to match your own style.
Well, honestly, I prefer texting my friends most of the time because I think it's more flexible. They can respond whenever they are free, but in other cases, or whenever we have some downtime in the evening, we tend to hop on a phone call because it makes the conversation more personal and engaging.
That's a fantastic answer. You've explained your preference really clearly and naturally. It's a great balance between the convenience of texting and the personal touch of phone calls. Keep it up, and you're definitely on the right track. If you need anything else, just let me know.
Well, honestly, I prefer texting my friends most of the time because I think it's more flexible because they can respond whenever they have free time. However, Uh, but in other cases, uh, or whenever we have some downtime in the evening, we tend to hop on a phone call because it makes the conversation more conversation more personal and engaging.
That's really well put. You've captured the essence of why texting is convenient and how phone calls add that personal touch. It's a great balanced response. Keep practicing, and you'll definitely feel confident with these kinds of answers. If you want to go over anything else,